welcome back. This is going to be our first episode of Roleplay for Season 2. And I had a little bit of a problem with my camera. The SD card was full and I did not realize that. So I recorded a first episode, but it only recorded like 2 minutes of it. So I'm going to explain what happened. So yesterday I came up for a surprise visit to meet John and to talk to him about a few things. So we went up to his house and I went to talking to him and he toured the farm for me and he was like, "Are you still farming? Are you looking around for a farm?" And I was like, Yeah, I'll look for a farm. And he was like, "I got one in the area you can look at." And I said, "Yeah, let's go. Let's see what you got." And we went down to the farm and we looked at it and he was like, "Can you get it?" And I was like, Yeah, I can look into it and see. Does it come with equipment? And he was like, "Yeah, it comes with equipment, but I got a gift for you." And he said, "Here you go." And he transferred $1 million for the farm and all the equipment in it that came with it. And then I had to go get the equipment because it was at the store, and we got all that equipment. We brought it back home, got the farm all set up, and then John went on home and got to finishing what he was doing. I think he was liming, and I was going to get started planting and all that good stuff. So that's what happened in the last episode. So this is my farm. We have our outside storage over here. We have no heated storages, but this is all the equipment that came with the farm and the sheds too. So we got our disc over here, 5-section disc. We got our smaller Borgo drill here, but it's not too small. It's actually perfect size. We got the John Deere DB60, I believe. And then we got a quite unique semi here. A green semi. It's 490 horse, I believe. Something like that. And then we got our pace setter right here. And we got our John Deere, I believe it's an S760. So that's our setup here. So let's run over here and we'll look at the headers that we have. And we have the John Deere draper header right here. I was going to say corn header, but that's not the corn header. That is the corn header. The John Deere 716C we got right there. And then we're going to run over here to the main barn. And let's go in this door right here. And we'll open it up. Alright. So we got our John Deere 40, or is it an R? Yeah, it's an R4045 sprayer. Well, it's more of it's the frame for the sprayer / spreader. And then we got our DN495 spreader on the back. And then we got our sprayer back here. What is this model? Don't remember the model on this one. Oh, and we also got our brand new 8RT 2020 8RT. And it has a little bit of dirt on it, but that's from our muddy driveway. And then we got an old antique classic here. Our old John Deere 4640. Alrighty guys, here we are. We're in our R4045 spreader right here because we got the spreader on the back. We got some lime on the back too. And we have to lime a few fields. And then I was planning on doing plowing, and then I figured out that we needed to do some liming. So I'm going to lime. Let's see, does this field need to be done? I need to hop out and yes, it needs lime. Okay, that's great. Let's turn this on. There we go. Pretty decent working width we got there. That's good. And it works pretty fast. Okay, nice. This is really nice. This is a really, really good working width. But we are applying pretty fast, which isn't great, but I know a guy, and y'all know him too. If y'all remember from Seneca, Farmer Kyle, y'all remember him. He lives right across the street pretty much from me. We're going to just grab line from him. It should be a load this field and then maybe one more load for the next field. Hopefully it's just like that and nothing more. Because I don't want to get a load. I have to go load. If I have to go get another load when I'm done spreading everything, then that's not good. So we're going to get this done. Like, what I mean by that is if I have to get a load and I'm pretty much done, but if like one more pass, that's not something I want to do. So we're going to have to definitely watch out for that. I'm going to have to fill up before the next pass. Before the next field. Maybe. I'm not sure here. We might. No, it doesn't look like we will. Because this whole field took about 75-ish%. Something like that. But this applies really fast. Okay. Let's go back to the dealership. Not the dealership. I wonder if they got a co-op in town. I'm not sure if they have a co-op in town. But they might. They might have a co-op in town. So let's pull out here. We didn't really look for traffic then, but this road doesn't seem to be too busy. So we should be good. Ooh, wait. Hey, John, you there on the CB?
I'm here.
Is that you in front of the driveway there?
I was just gonna pull in and check up how things are going.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm filling up at Kyle's place right now with some lime. I'll be over there in a sec.
Alright, I'll just wait here. I got a few things to check on my line spreader anyway. So.
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, guys, so we're filling up here. It takes about 13 tons, I believe it was, to fill up this lime spreader. So that's a decent amount of lime. It might be a little bit less than that, actually. So, no, it looks like it's exactly 13 tons, roughly. Yeah, 13.23 tons. So, we're going to back out of here. Hopefully, we can get out of here good. And we're going to back out onto the road. And we're going to go show Farmer John the way. I guess he kind of knows, since he did show me around everything. So, John, do you want to go up the driveway first, or how do you want to do that? Because I got that first field on the right already spread with lime. Okay. Yeah, I'm just lime spreading these fields right here. But I'm going to do one headland. I'm going to stop at that driveway at the top. So I'll meet you up there by the house. And then if you're free, are you free or are you busy?
That's why I was just coming. I just finished for the night.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna ask just how things are going and stuff. And
Okay. Alright, yeah. Let me just go ahead and grab this field. I didn't realize it was going to be 2 passes, so I'll just go ahead and grab all of this. And I'll be up there in a few. So, yeah, guys, I'm hoping that I can get this plowed tonight, but I'm not quite sure if I can be. So let's spin around here, and we'll pull up to the house, and we'll see what John can help us with if he needs to help us. Because he could do a few things, but I'm not sure, actually. Alright, I'm just going to put this... You can park anywhere, John. You can park anywhere you want. Alright, guys, I'm going to park it here. Let's shut that off. Let's hop out. Let's go meet John over here. Hey, John, how are you today?
I'm good. How are things going with your farm?
Going pretty good, actually. I've got everything set up. I've got all my equipment back here, and I had a little bit of trouble with the draper header in there. It wouldn't get where the door would close for some weird, awkward reason. So I'm going to I don't know what are you free? You said you were free, right?
I I guess finished for the night. Do you need me to do anything?
Well,
Have
what's
any
the
other
horse?
plowing or line spreading?
I do need some plowing, but if you want to use your tractor, what's the horsepower on that 8RX you got there?
450, but I probably wouldn't use that just because it's when you fill out the fuel and service it again.
Okay.
I can easily, if you need plowing or whatever, I can have my 9RX. I can come here with I have a big plow.
Okay.
Just
It
plow
wait.
the
Which plow do you
field
have?
for me.
Is it a big disc? Cause I think.
It's a nice and big disc. And
Okay. Is it the
I
five
know the
section?
dealers.
It's not the 5 section, is it? Like the
I
one
don't
I
know
have
what
down
it is.
here.
Oh, maybe. I know the dealership did have a few, and the old guy used to have one.
Yeah.
It's a really good
That's the
disc.
only reason I bought it. It's
Yeah,
cause
I
he had
think
it.
I got one very similar to this.
Really?
Probably just it seems a little different. There's something that's different, but
Yeah.
it's very similar to that.
Oh, I bet I know what it was. Yours didn't it have spike teeth on the back?
Oh yeah, mine does.
Yeah, this one didn't. So, I mean, I guess I could
Yeah, and
always.
mine also has a hitch that goes up.
Oh, okay.
Well, mine did have the spike teeth. I took the spike teeth
Mhm.
off when I was plowing because it
Mhm.
rips it up better.
Okay. So, um, do you want to use my 8RT or
Um, oh, I'll use my 9RX.
your 9RX? Okay.
I'll
Okay.
come here because then it'll give me something to come here with anyways.
Yeah,
And,
because you might need to take that back to the farm anyways. So,
yeah,
and I guess I
yeah,
could
for
always
concrete.
get to lime spreading right now, and like, cause you still gotta catch up on
Then
those
I
two
can
fields.
then I can follow you.
Yeah. So I'm thinking those two fields over there, I want to rip them up and make them arable since they're grass right now.
Yeah,
But if you
the
don't,
grass.
if you want to, I'll probably by the time you get back, cause what does that 9RX do? 24? Mine did 24.
24. Sometimes on a good day they'll do 26.
Okay, yeah. Well, I should have that mostly done by then. So if you want to start on the arable, you can start on the arable, and then I'll get the other grass field done, and then I'll do field 39 and 40 that are way up there after we get all these fields plowed around here. So I'll probably have, yeah, like I say, that field over there should be done, and then you can start at the
Yeah,
arable, and then I'll do the grass fields for you since it's grass, it kind of blends in with the boundaries, and
yeah,
you
yeah.
won't really kind of know where
Well,
where I want it to stop.
yeah. I can always rip up one or two. Like I'll be able to see where you spread line and stuff like that too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go continue spreading, and I guess you'll go ahead and
I'll go grab that.
yeah. All right. I'll
All right. Good luck with
I'll
that.
see you in a second. All right, guys, we're going to go back in our spreader here. We're going to have to, where's that other field? I think that other field, we have a field right there. I think that's our field. And then we have that field there. We have quite a few fields, but they're not huge, but we got a lot of fields. So, I'm going to cross this creek here. I mean, it might not be very safe going across this creek here, but we're going to get a driveway put in here soon. We got some bushes there we need to get rid of. I'm going to start spreading this arable field so John can get started on this field here. And I need to get GPS set up on here after I do a few headlands. I'll do 2 headland laps, and then I'll go ahead and get GPS set up. And I think it just needs ripping up, honestly, before we plant in it. We're going to be planting the fields around the farm, I believe. Well, the grass fields are going to be soybeans. This field and the 2 other fields are going to be corn. And it might be the other way around where I have one more grass field is corn, but I'm not sure about that yet. So we'll have to figure that out. But for now, I'm going to stick it on a time lapse, and we're going to get this field limed and plowed. And I'll see y'all in a second. Alrighty guys, I'm going to turn on the spreader right here, and I can't get a really good view because of how wide this tank is, but my GPS is going to put me perfectly in line here. Gotta love GPS. We got a little bit of strip to grab, but we can always do that, and that's going to be our last strip here. I think that, yeah, this is our last field limed, and I believe John has the field across from us done, and then the two on the side of the road done. That took a little while, but that's all finished, and I should be finishing those in the next episode because John did an awesome job on those fields and all that, but we gotta let him go home. And so we got this one little strip, and I'm gonna take this back to the yard. We still are going to have 3 tons left of lime in here. I'm going to go ahead and swing around and grab this since we've got lime to pretty much just put out on the field. And I don't think we need to put lime anywhere else. We got 2 tons of lime in the back. I wonder if, I don't think John needs any lime, but we'll find out if he does. Oh, we got a little piece right here that needs to be grabbed. And then we're going to drive through the bushes and across our little hidden trail that's going to be a trail later. Let's pull across here. Oh, looks like John's in the yard now. So we're going to go and say thanks to him because he did an awesome job there. And let me just put this right here. I'll put it away in a minute. Alright, we'll leave it running. Alright, we'll go see what John's up to. Hey, John. How was plowing? How was plowing?
It went good. I blew one of my fittings on one of my hydraulic hoses. Came off, but I had all the tools in here, so.
Okay, that's all good.
Otherwise, everything else went good.
All right, that's great to hear, John. Do you you want 2.5K for this, or you good?
Nothing.
Nothing? You sure?
I don't need anything.
Okay.
I'm just helping out. Hey, I got all my stuff done for today, and it was good to come out and help you out and
Yeah.
see everything going good.
Yeah, thanks. I'll let you go. I'll get the plowing done, I guess, and I'll be planting here in a few days, maybe next week, something like that. But I'll let you go.
Just let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will. I'll let you go on home and let you get finished and situated for the night and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Well, good luck with everything. And again, you can just call me whenever and let me know if you need.
Yeah, will do.
some help on
Yeah, I will. Thanks, John. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Alright, guys. So John is now leaving. We're going to back this in the shed. I need to probably reposition here so I can get in here. And that's perfect. Alright. Let's make sure we don't hit that set of sprayer on the back. let's shut the lights off here. And let's idle it down. And let's shut that engine off. Alright. There we go. Looks like everything's good. They'll go off in a few. I'm still getting used to this spreader. Kind of John Deere. I don't know what to call it anymore. But it's getting late. The sun's going down. I'm going to go ahead and close that door there. And then we're going to have to close this door over here. Alright. There we go. So we got this door closing, and we got our tractors and equipment in there. We got all our stuff down there, all situated good. So I'm going to go in the house, and I'm going to enjoy some supper. We got all our fields done. Let's look on the map here. And we got our fields plowed. And I mean, the outside needs a little bit of lime, but that's going to be okay. Like, all this needs lime. So we need to plow. We still need to plow this grass field, and 39 and 40. And then we'll be good for that. And then here's my plan for the, let's go to the right page here. My crop rotation. So for our fields, the grass fields, they're going to be, I'm going to have 30 acres of beans. There we go. And then we're going to have a winter wheat. And then we're going to have corn in 50 acres of corn. And then we're going to have a winter wheat. And then the year after that, we're going to do corn again. Maybe not, actually. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm just kind of planning here. I'm thinking we might actually do beans. After, we'll do corn, wheat, beans, and then soybeans, wheat, corn. Kind of just to switch it up just a little. So, there we go. And we're going to get a decent yield off of that, as you can see. And that's kind of our crop rotation right now. And then we might throw in some other crops in there. I don't know what else we'd plant. We could plant. I don't think. Depends on what seeds the store has, because I don't remember. I mean, since I'm new here, I'll have to ask John, but I'm trying to still figure out what crops I can plant here. I know I can plant beans and corn, but I'm just trying to figure out everything else. So I'm going to go in and have some good supper. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and bye for now.